Alright, so I'm gonna read it's a fanfic called Burning Love. It's a John Day fanfic written by a friend of mine, Icey, in favor of its 3K view thing. I'm not sure what's going on in this, but apparently there's 11 chapters, but chapter 6 has 2 parts, so don't be fooled. Okay, so I don't know how to operate Wattpad. The user is ThatGeekyGirl2001. That's my friend, in case you were even wondering. Okay, so let's start this out. Bro, wait up! 5-year-old Dave Strider was chasing after his older bro, who had taken him to a park near their apartment. Bro ran ahead of Dave, weaving his way through the crowd of people until he reached a small park. A small park bench near the fountain, soon to be caught up with Dave. Okay. Dave climbed onto the bench next to his bro and readjusted his shades. Nice. Okay. You all right there, little man? Or let me do my best. Let me do my best bro voice. You all right there, little man? Okay. All right. Serious. I'm getting serious. Serious business. Bro laughed and ruffled Dave's hair. No, Dave mothered. Yes, Dave mothered. Help me. No, Dave muttered. No, Dave muttered his response, staring at a small cluster of... She spelled grass wrong, so it's gras, which is Tuesday in French, I think. Small cluster of Tuesday underneath the bench. Okay. You know, I saw an ice cream place just over ice cream! Relatable. Dave pulled his feet onto the... Okay. I see, you need spelling help. You need help, I see. Dave pulled his featuring onto the bench and grabbed Bro's arm. Can we get some? It's not the only thing you'll be getting, Dave. Okay. Bro John. Bro Dave. Fuck shit. Okay. Bro laughed. Ha! Let's go then. And stood up. Dave jumped off the bench, landing on all fours, laughing. What the fuck? What is that? What? Dave then noticed a small daisy under the seat and began, No. Hey, what are you doing? Bro knelt down beside him. There's a flower back there. He had almost grabbed it. No, this is heart-wrenching. My life flashed before my eyes the first time I read this. Oh, by the way, I've only read the first chapter, not the rest of it, but I figured I should start out with the first. Okay. As Dave grabbed the stem of the small flower, it slowly wilted before catching fire and burning. Dave grasped... Oh, yes. Dave grasped... Yes, totally. That's exactly what... Yep. Okay. Dave gasped and pulled back immediately. Bro stared at the burning flower in shock. Rip Daisy 2016, or this was made in 2015, I don't know, whatever. God damn it! He muttered under his breath and grabbed Dave's hand. Oh. And pulled him away from the growing fire. Let's go, he said to Dave as people began to scream and dial 911 to call for help. Bro, Dave whispered as they left the park. Did I do that? And, okay. Most of the comments are about, like, the daisy dying. And I mean, honestly, same, but okay. Chapter 2. Oh, I clicked on an advertisement. Hold on. I can't find the second chapter. Wait, it's cool. I found it. Okay, it's here. 304 views. Okay, chapter 2, which doesn't have a title. Okay, alright. Dave opened the door to see Rose waiting impatiently for him. Dave, I expected you to be ready. That's my Rose voice. 10. She probably doesn't even sound like that. She muttered. Oh, she muttered that. Oh. Rose, I only kept you waiting a minute. That's Dave from now on. Their conversation continued like this on their way to school until they met. Oh, okay, that's Cap. Okay, they met a rather excited Jade. You guys. Oh wait, that was my Dave voice. I have to come up with a new voice for Jade. Oh, you guys. That's good. That's good. It's too similar, but whatever. She ran up to them when she saw them coming. Icey, do you need help? She already does need help. Yes. Hey, Jade. Rose smiled. I have some really I forgot I'm reading. I have some really exciting news. She was practically bouncing up and down. Oh. What is it? Dave and Rose said in unison. Well, for a while I've been talking to this guy called John. He lives quite a while away. We've become great friends. And a few days ago, I found out he was going to school here. I wish that would happen. I want to live in this alternate universe, except probably without Dave in it. I think Dave would get captured by the government before he got to he's going to school here or something like that, whatever I just said. Yeah, so I can introduce you to all of him. I can introduce all of you to him. She said, extremely excited. Dave looked skeptical. Rose gave a nervous laugh. Ha, Jade, we're gonna get raped. Okay. Oh, come on, you guys, it'll be fun. Rose's phone started beeping. Oh. It's Kanaya, she said as she checked it. Dave and Jade smiled at each other to see and Dave raised an eyebrow. Rose saw their looks. What's that all about? Jade looked at Rose and half laughed. Oh, nothing. Rose looked back at her phone. Well, she's telling us to hurry up, so we better get going. Oh. Kanaya's impatient bitch. Okay. Rose, Dave, and Jade begin walking in the direction of the school. Rose occasionally checking her phone to see if Kanaya texted. That's so canon. Rose would do that. I so ship it, Jade whispered to Dave, and when Kanaya had texted Rose again, Dave laughed. Honestly. Rosemary is just my life. Oh, there's 13 comments on Chapter 3. I'm scared. Alright, Chapter 3. It's getting intense here. When the trio reached the school, they were met by a very impatient Kanaya standing by the school gates. I thought I told you to all hurry along. Since you all took so long, I believe we do not have that much time to catch up. It's in things from over the summer as much as I would have liked. Sophisticated. She was wearing her classic red skirt with a jade green t-shirt. Kanaya needs fashion help. Who wears red and green like that? You need help. Okay. Alright. I'm getting real peeved about this. Her short brown hair falling slightly into her eyes. Dave was late coming to the school. Dave was late coming to the door, Rose explained. Dave just sighed. I kept you waiting for a minute. Oh, where did I leave off? Oh, Rose rolled her eyes and Kanaya sighed in frustration. Before turning back to Rose. Rose, I almost forgot. I need to show you some clothes I've been working on over the summer. Now, everyone says Kanaya is really good with fashion, but have you seen the way she dresses? I don't have time. For this. I don't need this. Kanaya said, leading Rose away from the group, leaving Jade and Dave behind. So, Dave said, breaking the silence between the two. Where's this John guy you were talking about? Your future boyfriend? What? Jade gasped. Okay. I forgot about John, she said frantically. What was I? I was gonna flail, and then I didn't. You're welcome. I I need to go find him. Bye, Dave. She ran off, leaving Dave by himself. This is already 10 minutes long. Oh. Hey, shithead. Dave turned, knowing who had called out to him. It was Carcat. The first thing Carcat says in this is, hey, shithead. Nice. I was wondering when you'd show up, Dave said as Carcat walked over to him. Yeah, whatever. Canon Carcat. Carcat spat his response. He was wearing his classic My Chemical Romance, the Black Parade t-shirt. I just realized it's March, on March 22nd. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna go into this. His black jeans and white sole Vans. So what have you been up? Dave just says. He just says, so what have you been up? Relatable, Dave asked, leaning against the gate. Why do you care? He grumbled before looking down. Oh, canon. I ordered like 6 band shirts over the last week. Oh, Carcat says this. I should have read it in a very angry tone, but I didn't. Dude, I can imagine Carcat being like so into like My Chemical Romance and the emo stuff. Like I could see that. Okay. Carcat muttered, making Dave laugh. More band shirts? Okay. Relatable. I'm actually legitimately wearing Panic at the... Okay. Dave and Carcat had been friends for about a year now. Carcat had moved to the school a few months into the school year. Dave quickly became his friend, feeling sorry for him. As he was bullied because of his white hair. Oh my god, why did I... Albino Carcat, yes. Okay. Eventually, Carcat began talking to more people, but even after making friends, he and Dave stayed good friends. Oh, okay. Shut up, Strider. You wouldn't know good music if it... Shut up, Strider. You wouldn't know good music if it hit you. Relatable. Dave was about to respond when Jade came running up to them. Dave! No. Dave! Oh. Wait, where did I leave up? She almost fell over if Dave hadn't caught her beforehand. Whoa, Jade, calm down. Yeah, Jade, wow. Dave helped her steady herself before she began talking. I found him! Yes, that's how Jade talks. Carcat gave her a look. Found who? John! Jade looked around. Oh, I've lost him again. I'll be right back. And she ran off again in the same direction she came. Someone commented a few days ago, damn, Cargill's back at it again with the white vans. Oh. Everyone's commenting about his, like, Carcat's band shirts. I'm not even gonna read them all, but okay. Who the fuck is John? Oh, this is chapter 4, by the way. Who the fuck is John? Carcat said when Jade was out of earshot. Dave shrugged. Dunno, someone she met online, I think. Carcat scoffed. I don't know what scoffing is, so I can't... Okay. Reenact that. Where am I at? Followed by a somewhat awkward silence between the two. Eventually, Dave broke the silence. So, make any move on TZ yet? Carcat's face went red. Oh, this is where the blushy Carcat, fan and Carcat comes in. Alright. No, I'm so soon dead. Okay, I'm sorry. I would never want TZ-chan to be all up in my life. No. Okay. No. Well, you see. That's exactly what he says. He stuttered. Dave was laughing. Ha 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 ha! Dude, you still haven't told her? You know, if I were you, I'd make a move quick. I'm pretty sure I saw Makara talking to her yesterday in the park, and it was pretty obvious he was flirting. Oh, shit, man. I wonder if he's sober in this or not. We're gonna find out. Dave leaned up against the wall. You mean Gamzee? No, he wouldn't. I don't think he's even into that sort of thing. ... Carcat looked down at his feet. Dave said nothing at this. He just looked around, watching his new students enter the school, and as classmates rejoined each other after the summer months. But there was one student that caught Dave's eye. A boy sitting underneath the tree across the yard from him. He dressed simply compared to all the others around him. A basic white shirt with some sort of ghost on. No, John. Of course he would wear a ghost shirt. Ghostbusters. Okay. Jeans and sneakers. He was sitting there reading, ignoring what was going on around him. Hello? Earth to Dave. Carcat waved his hand in front of Dave's face. Yeah. Have you been listening to a word I've been saying? Dave stared at him for a moment. Huh? Oh, come on. I was just describing the perfect plan to ask Teresia out, and you were just standing there, staring at something as if it was the most important fucking thing in the world. Come on, Dave. Carcat is relatable. I know I've said that a million times, but it's just... Come on. What? Oh, sorry, Carcat. Can you repeat your Terezi trap for me? He said as the school bell rang. First off, that movie reference was terrible, and it's too late to tell you now. He shoved his hands into his pockets. I don't have pockets. Oh no, I didn't put myself at the top. Wait, hold on. I don't know where I'm at. Where is it? Okay, yeah. He shoved his hand into his pockets. I'll see you later, Carcat muttered and headed inside the building. Dave looked back at over the tree. The boy was gone. Hey, Dave! He turned to see Jade running up to him. I knew it was going to be Jade. Oh, hey, did you find John yet? They walked into the school together. Jade frowned. No, I didn't. Maybe he'll be in some of our classes. She smiled slightly, walking outside of the maths room. Oh, I forgot you call it maths in, whatever leprechaun country. Yeah. Well, this is my stop. She turned to Dave before entering the room. Good luck. She was gone. Someone commented, Carcat Exolix for life. Yes, same. But then they said, okay, I'll leave now. No one ships that anymore. That's sad. Alright, chapter 5. It's getting real steamy here. Steamy TM. It's a trademark now. Dave opened the door to the science lad. Yes, Dave is in the science lad TM. That's it. A class he was dreading. Thankfully, Rose saved him a seat beside her. Hey, Dave muttered under his breath as he sat behind her. Nervous? She had these books organized perfectly on her desk. Is that obvious? What if a teacher have... Yes, have. Quality. What if a teacher have... an... ... incident. The teacher walked into the room and began the class. Dave, don't worry. You've had an incident. You haven't had an incident in over 2 years. Plus, I doubt we'll be using Bunsen's today's anyway. Okay. Rose smiled lightly at him to try to comfort him. All right, everyone. I know it's the first day, but to get everyone into the swing of things, we're just going to start to work on the basics. The teacher began writing up an experiment on the whiteboard. Oh God. Dave put his head down, not daring to look up and see the equipment needed. Rose had stood up to gather everything. Dave raised his head. I realize you can't hear me. Okay. Dave raised his head to look around, avoiding the board at all costs. Why would you do that? Why? Like, now you're not gonna understand shit, Dave. Characters in this fanfic need help. Sitting across from him was the black-haired boy he had seen earlier. He looked quite uninterested in the experiment and had his eyes fixed on the book. Dave, who are you staring at? Rose whispered into his ear, making him jump. Jesus, Rose, you can't sneak up on a guy like that. He regained his posture. Oh, that means he was like... Daddy. Okay, I'm gonna edit that out. And I wasn't staring at anyone. He muttered under his breath. Dave's face fell when he saw the Bunsen on the table. Rose. Oh, he's talking about burning things. He hasn't burned things in a while. Okay. You'll be fine, Dave. Trust me. She connected it to the gas. Okay, so he's afraid that he's gonna set something on fire. Okay. Dave was scared as she turned on the flame. What's the matter? Wait. What's the matter, Dave? Scared of a little fire? I don't know who said that, but someone said that. Dave cringed. He knew exactly who was talking. Okay, I don't know who could be talking. Unless there's... Oh, wait, I don't know. He turned to the obnoxious blonde. That could be Vriska. It's probably Vriska, sitting across from him. Oh, what the fuck do you want, Vriska? Oh, shit, I hurt my hands when I clapped. Vriska smirked at him. I can tell you're scared. It's written all over your face. She laughed. Just ignore her, Dave. Rose whispered to him. Oh, just ignore her, Dave. She whispered to him. She's just trying to get a rise out of you. I know. It's working. He turned from her, trying his best to ignore her for the rest of the lesson. Thankfully, Vriska had shut up after all the majority of the class, and Dave had gotten through most of his class without having anything happen. That was until it came to stirring whatever liquid was bubbling in the beaker above the Bunsen. Dave hadn't really been paying attention to what the teacher was saying. Dave, you need to stir the liquid while I... Yeah, sure. Me. He cut her off and reached for the stick. Oh, the teacher's female? For some reason, I just assumed the teacher's male. I don't know why. Okay. Be careful not to burn yourself, Dave. Wouldn't that be an... Oh, this is Vriska. Be careful not to burn yourself, Dave. Wouldn't that be a nightmare? Okay. With 8 A's, probably. Hopefully. Vriska laughed again. Ha 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 ha! Would you ever shut up, Vriska? I'm gone. Okay, we don't have time for this. He slammed his hand down on the table. Rose screamed. The flame on the Bunsen had grown dramatically and engulfed the beaker entirely. Whoa, shit's getting real here, guys. Oh my god, the teacher ran down to the smoke alarm went off. Oh, and the smoke alarm went off. How did this happen? She asked as she had put down the fire and she had put out the fire and turned off the gas. I had messed up with the Bunsen, Miss Humphrey. I didn't think the flame was big enough. I guess I got a bit ahead of myself. Rose replied to her immediately. Make sure you don't tamper with it again, Miss Lalonde. Are you hurt? No, I'm all right. Rose half smiled, looking over at Dave, who looked terrified. Yeah, yeah, just a bit startled, Miss Humphrey nodded. All right, if you want, you can both sit out on the experiment. She walked back to the top of the class. Rose, I am so sorry. Yeah, someone here has an Osamatsu-san profile picture? Yes, bless this person. They said Rose just totally took the blame. Wow. Okay, chapter 6. Dave, I told you I told you already, I'm perfectly fine. Rose tried to convince Dave again, but he had spent the rest of the day up to lunch freaking out. He had, in his mind, hurt Rose and he felt terrible about it. I'm really thirsty, but I don't have any drinks up here. I'm not going to take a break because this is already really long. Rose, Carcat, Jade, and Dave all sat underneath the large... I'm just going to have this crusty old water that's been here for like a month. Alright. Oh, that was crusty. Rose, Carcat, Jade, and Dave all sat underneath the large tree in the yard at lunch. Dave, you can't blame yourself about this, Jade said with that weak smile. Yeah, it was that weird blonde bitch's fault. Oh, shots fired! Carcat yelled that. Okay, Carcat half yelled, hoping she was someone nearby to be offended. When does Carcat not half yell? He types in caps locks. Okay. Dave brought his knees up to his chest. He felt terrible. Not No, not only had he almost hurt Rose, but the school would have to call his brother about the incident. Bro's gonna be pissed, Dave muttered, not knowing what else to say. Obviously, I don't know what muttering is, because I haven't been muttering the things that I'm supposed to be muttering. Okay. Hey, why don't I try to find John again? We could all use some cheering up. Rose nodded. I think that's a good idea. I'll come with you. The two girls stood up and left, leaving Carcat and Dave by themselves. Hey, listen, Carcat said quieter than usual. Whoa, that's a breakthrough. Carcat said something quiet. Whoa. Don't let that bitch get to you. What happened today wasn't your fault. Rose could have been killed. Oh, yeah. But she wasn't. Don't be so hard on your... Oh yeah. Don't... But she wasn't. Don't be so hard on yourself for what happened. It was just a little burp. Yeah, that's exactly what it was. A fucking burp. Dave laughed. Ha ha! A burp? Really, man? Out of everything to relate it to, a burp? Hey, shut the fuck up. It's the best thing I could think of. Dave kept laughing. Ha 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 ha. Chapter 6 has 2 parts. Remember, this is a special chapter. Special chapter TM. I'm gonna add TM to things until it gets annoying. Author's note. That feel when you hit publish too early. Same. Not really same. Dave, shut the fuck up. I'm trying to help. What's all the commotion over here? Carcat looked over his shoulder. Hey, Kanaya. Hello. Well, that was really high-pitched. Okay. Hey, Kanaya. Here to join our burp conversation? Dave, I swear to God! Dave laughed again. Cannon! Dave had his cannon! I say as I'm reading another ship story. I forgot what ship this is. Oh, yeah, it's John Dave. Dawn. That's the ship name now. I'm glad to see you happy after the incident. Dave's smile fell. That's Dave now. Okay. Oh no, I didn't mean to. Kanaya, I think that'll be enough. Carcat muttered. I've got to go. Dave stood up and walked away. Wait, no, Dave, stop. Okay, that's it. Star. This means it's a separate time period, okay, guys? Dave slammed the door. Yeah. Haven't you people ever heard of slamming the goddamn... I changed the lyrics for this, by the way. Okay. I'm trash. He paced up and down the bathroom, thinking. You could have killed Rose. Intense. That's some edgy shit right there. Okay. He caught his reflection in the mirror. You're not normal. He faced the mirror. You're a monster. Oh, no. Dave, stop this. He punches the mirror, shattering it into pieces. That's bad luck for 7 years, Dave. You have bad luck for 7 years. Pretend this all shattered. And you don't see me, probably. He punched the mirror, shattering it into pieces. His head bloodied and bruised. Oh no, I'm bleeding. His breathing was heavy. He is angry. Yeah, okay. He looked around the bathroom. Empty. Thank God, he muttered. The door opened. Oh, sorry, I'm guessing this is a bad time. It was that boy from science, under the tree from the morning. Oh, so that'd be John then, okay. Dave looked at the mirror and then looked at his hand. Hey, I get pretty pissed off too, although I wouldn't say I'm strong enough to do that. He nodded at the mirror. I'm John, by the way. Okay. Everyone's, like, freaking out in the comments. But it's okay. So, Chapter 7! I think this might be a little too long to upload, so I might put it into 2 parts. So, okay.